Shalom Akim. I'm gonna give all praises and glory to Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai Bashem, Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well, and salutations to all the Akim Alpha across the earth who's pushing the truth and sincerity. Shalom Akim. I want to get into this article, man. I want to say like Wednesday, I woke up in the middle of the night and just cut on the news like I usually do if I don't get too much sleep because something's going on, and they were talking about. Oh, they were showing over in Iceland, man, and how they were getting hit. They were getting ready for this volcano. Let me read this. It says, Iceland residents evacuate town as officials warn volcanic eruption may be imminent. And, and I seen, the people fleeing, getting ready to flee from this area. Right here is a picture of the ground cracking, and, I just was like, wow, because that area over there is, they're on a volcano. It's very volcanic area. I remember, and I didn't know that was that long ago. They said 2010, the last time it let out some ash smokes, and I remember that shut down the airports in Europe, all through Europe. It was shut down because of the plumes of smoke. And mind you, if you know how to map, your Iceland. Yeah, I want to say Norway and Switzerland, all of them are all right there. And they're like on the coast, they're like islands and stuff like together and stuff, but formed by volcanoes and stuff. And this is a place where Esau goes to vacation a lot, man. Because he could go skiing and he could come on down into those warm springs that they have down there in Iceland. I've always seen pictures of them, I've always seen him in even during World War II, Hitler, he always was in that area, the neck of the woods, And when you think about his master race that he was looking for, those were the people, those were the Edomites he was looking towards, He wanted his people to be like them. But that's just another little side story. But, just letting you know how prized, how good this area was to Esau, and how much he loves that area over there, and I knew it was serious. Like I said, I seen, and they were letting alarms off, and those people were out there in those warm pools, frolicking around, and then these alarms start going off because the volcano was getting ready to go off. It's showing warning signs. It had 800 earthquakes. And then I said, wow, it just so happened we had an earthquake here in Illinois that morning too. So I was like, man, what a coinkydink, and that's the word the Lord rose, man. Here is Matthew 24:7. For nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places, man. An earthquake here in Illinois, and it wasn't the earthquake. On top of that, we have a fault line down in southern Illinois, and it's supposedly more active than the one in California. This fault line that runs through Illinois is the one that they had in one of the movies, and they showed how it could split the whole United States into two. So it's a very powerful fault line. It's just not like the fault line that's out there in California, which would just knock off the whole West Coast. The fault line that runs through Illinois would separate, the East from the West, But and it's active. It's very active. But this particular earthquake that happened on Wednesday, it was like in central Illinois, and it was almost a 4.0, it was 3.6, But so the Lord is just showing, he's going his way back, man, with these earthquakes and stuff and different storms and stuff, man. But volcanoes are nothing, they can mess up everything, man. When a volcano lets off those ash smoke, it could just jack up everything, man. This is Isaiah 24:8. The mirth of tabernacles ceased, the noise of them that rejoice in it, the joy of the harp ceased, man. And like I was saying, that Esau loved to go to this spot in Iceland where they have those warm springs, man, where it's cold outside. And you can just come out in your swimming trunks and just go jump in a warm pool where it's like 80 plus degrees, I think, or if not hotter in some areas, and they love that balance, right outside is very, you step outside of this pool, it's very, very cold, but you come inside, it's warm, it's hot, it's comforting, So that joy is coming to an end. Those people were we're filling some of those resorts areas, man. You know, that's what was on my mind, man. You know, that happiness is over with, man. You know, it's coming to an end, and you know, I wanted to visit this place, but you know, I'll get time to visit when in the kingdom, man. You know, not right now, which is cool. I'm not mad at that. You know, this is Proverbs 3:31. Envy not the oppressor and choose none of his ways, man. You know, and like I say, Esau, he goes there and has his vacations, and he's been doing this for his elites for quite some time, you know, and in order for you to be on his power, in order for you to visit, you got to have money to go over there anyways. You got to have money. You got to have dust, you know, you got to have money. You know, this ain't no just regular trip from here to California or here to New York or something like that. You know, this is on the other side of the world, and, you know, it's I don't think it gets, you know, and it's ideal temperature for those of you who like the snow, you know. Like I say, they do have those hot springs, and you do also have the occasional earthquake and a chance of a volcano. So, you know, it's a risk you're taking going over in that area. You know, earthquakes happen periodically, and the volcanoes happen, you know, when every so often. But it's too close for me, man. But yeah. But at the end of the day, you know, this place is, you know, it's over with, man. And Esau's happiness in that place is getting ready to come to an end. They're fleeing from that place as we speak, man. It said 800 earthquakes were measured, most of them magnetite at some town. And these are underground earthquakes. You know, most earthquakes are, you know, they start at the bottom and then rise up, or some of them start, you know, at the top. But this is, you know, they're saying it started down low, you know, and like I say, it's ready to let that baby blow. He says, you know, and Esau, they've been over there for some time, man, just partying it up, man. This is Job 20:5. The triumph of the wicked is short, you know, and they're coming to an end, man. The triumph, that happiness that they had over there, man, you know, and the joy of the hypocrite before a moment, man, because that place like Iceland and these sweet land and Nordic land, those Nordic places up there, you know, in Esau's mind, those are very, you know, those are the peaceful guys, you know, but they also sit back and contemplate on different ways for wars and have different soldiers and stuff like that. Like a lot of those areas up there, you have your prime top soldiers from Esau's elite squad, fighting squads come from out of that way, you know, whether it be Sweden or what's those guards? They got special guards. The Pope uses these particular guards from up in that area. I can't think of the name of them right now. And they're mercenaries, man. You know, they're nothing but mercenaries, you know. But that's just Esau's way, man. You know, still kill and destroy. But yeah, man, I just seen this little article, man, and it was a coinky dink that we had an earthquake here, and they had 800 earthquakes, as well as, you know, they have their volcano getting ready to kick off. But yeah, with that being said, I hope this is edifying. Shalom, Akim.